This video was performed using local professional drivers. Do not try this yourself. So we continue on our journey. Welcome to episode 3. Now we're stopped at the light here, and as you can see, the traffic going both ways is just crazy. So we bide our time, and a lot of times there will be people coming later, even though the light has changed. So you have to be careful. And like I say, this is why you use a professional driver. You don't do it yourself unless you're totally comfortable with it. That's up to you. That's not on me, because I'm not going to try this at all in a major city like Saigon, because it's just too precarious sometimes. And if you don't know the rules, then you're behind the eight ball. They all know what to do. They all know who to follow. So if you were brave enough to get on this yourself, rent a bike yourself, first got to remember that if you don't have an international license, it has to be 50 cc's or less, or an electric bike. So that choice is entirely up to you, but I'm not going to do this until I'm entirely comfortable, and right now I'm not. So I'd rather just ride on the back of a motorbike, and this way I can film too. It'd be kind of hard to film everything with just myself, even though I could have like a chest camera, but that doesn't show you the side views very well, and sometimes I'll pick up on people that want to be shown and stuff. And the people are very friendly here. I've only had one guy kind of give me a nasty look that he didn't want to be on film, and he said something to the driver, and my driver said, well, you know what, don't even worry about it. What a lot of people don't realize, foreigners anyway, is that there are tons of CCTV cameras watching your every move. So if they really want to track you down, I mean, if they really want to track you down, they can and they will. But if you're on the up and up and you don't misbehave, then you have no problem, right? But it also will capture, let's just say there was a mayhem moment, the the CCTV will pick up on it, and there is a number that you can call as a tourist. So we're getting ready to go, and we're off. Now we just follow the guys in front of us like a pack of turtles here. We're going pretty slow, but people still have to get to where they're going. So some people are aggressive. Look at this guy. He's got his style wrapped around. He could just grab onto the back of the rung, and he doesn't have to hold on to the guy. It's kind of like rookie mistake or rookie thing where he's got his arm wrapped around the guy's shoulder. It's really kind of like not necessary. I'm just hanging on to the back rung and filming with the other hand, and it's very easy. I'm totally safe, totally comfortable hanging on with one arm. But if you prefer, like if you don't have the camera, then you can hang on the back with both arms, or you can wrap your arm around. Now we're headed around the corner, and we're on the opposite side kind of traffic, zooming in and out, and everybody does it. Everybody passes on the left when they shouldn't. We're on the opposite side now. Boom, we're in the go now. We passed by that car who was turning. So look at all the traffic coming from the other direction. It's just bedlam. And then there'll be people coming out. Look, this guy's coming out on the opposite side of the road, and we're fine with that. Just avoid them. That lady's parked on the side of the street. It's not too hard to miss the people, right? This guy's on a bike, or this lady's on a bike. We pass by him, and there's another car parked. So you never know when the door is going to open, and people are very cautious opening their doors. So if you're ever in a taxi, just be careful. Doesn't matter whether you open your door on the right or left. You could still get into a mayhem moment. Look, now we're going down the total opposite side of this street, total opposite side, and he's cutting through because he's trying to find. This is crazy. He's on the opposite side, but he knows what he's doing. People are honking just to say, yeah, I see you. This guy's trotting across the street at his own pace, and that's the way to go, at your own pace. These guys, this couple and the kid just cut us off. That's fine. We let them go, and off we go. It's just total mayhem, total fun. It's just like a roller coaster ride where you pay cents on the dollar, and you have just as much fun as an adult. I can't think of much more fun I can have, and not have to pay a lot. You know, I don't like skydiving, or I'm not that much of a risk taker. I'm getting a little older. So here we are, we cut off to the right, and that's just it. We blended in traffic, passed by this guy, and if there's a red light coming up, we'll stop. This guy's trying to come out, but we have the advantage with our speed, so we pass by. Now, passing by cars can be precarious because they could come in at you at any moment, but usually they have sensors. All these cars are more modern, and this guy is coming in a little bit, but We just follow the leader. Now we zip in front of this. Do we zip in front of this car? Yeah, we go in front of this car. He's a little bit slower. Now we got to get by this car, and it's 4 times as fast going on a motorbike than a car. That guy is coming in, but we avoid him. So during my videos, I'd like to show you a little bit about the businesses that are run by locals, and here's Saigon Taylor. Hello, Red Fedora Guy here again, and I'm at the shop called Saigon Taylor here in Ho Chi Minh City. There's the phone number, and they do custom made everything, whatever you want, dresses, kimonos, suits, ties, everything. And it's really an excellent shop, and it's very small. They actually just made this shirt for me, or they just made this shirt for me as a sample with Red Fedora Guy. So we come into the shop. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Hey, very nice people.
Thank you.
Very nice people. Lots and lots of fabrics. People are coming in here right and left. I had to wait a half an hour for people to leave,
Yes.
and they do a really good job.
Yeah, I can tell her 1 day only.
1 day only,
Job for
usually.
you. Yes,
You know,
everything.
just made a suit
Yes,
for a guy.
suit. Yes.
Really reasonable
That's what I
prices.
made for him.
Yes,
Yeah.
you made this sample, Red Fedora Guy, and
Nice.
I love it. So, yeah, if you're in Saigon, drop by
Good
Saigon
material.
Taylor, and they'll take care of you.
Yes.
All right, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
You have a
you.
good day. Hey. And if you get the chance, head to rfroulette.com. That's our new brand, Red Fedora brand, and check out to see. Come on over and take a look at what we have to offer. Now, I had my groceries in the back there, and I said to the guy, "Is that a banana in your back, or are you just happy to see me?" And he, of course, didn't get my silly humor, and we just carried on. Now, that lady was giving me the old stink eye, but she was cool in the end. She smiled. So everything, it's all good. These people are very, very friendly. So yeah, like I say, rfroulette.com, and off we go. We'll continue the ride, and there we go. We're like a pack of turtles here, just starting out, and everybody's abiding. Everybody's going by pretty good. Now you see a lot of these green, aqua green cars. I think that's a brand, taxi brand, if I'm not mistaken. And you just have to be a little bit leery of the cars, because cars and buses, they rule a motorcycle any day. So just be careful out there. If you're driving yourself, you're taking things into your own hands, and that's why I like to use a professional driver. Now, you don't want to get too close to some of these buses, because the exhaust is, some of them are kind of brutal, but we just mosey on, and for the most part, they're harmless. And when you go around these corners, a lot of times you go, oh, look at this guy coming right out in front. Oh, nope, nope, not going to get us. Yeah, a lot of times you go around the corner and you go on the inside or the outside of a car so that you're blocked. It's just safer that way. And like I say, it does get congested, but it is a lot of fun. That guy's crossing over. This guy's trying to come through. This guy's turning left. That guy's turning left. Where are we going? We're going to the... No, we're going straight. And it's anybody's guess. But this guy knows where he's going. He's taking me to a shop. So we're on our way. Now, traffic does get a little more congested, and you'll see in later videos that I go down some really strange alleys and ways that you wouldn't believe that a motorcycle would go down, or a motorbike would go down. It's not a motorcycle. It's probably around 100 cc's, so it's not like a Harley or anything, but they do boot. You can go really fast, and sometimes you see these people with Harleys and such. So thank you for watching, and please visit rfroulette.com, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. I really appreciate it as a small YouTuber. Thanks again. Have a great day.